Release your time. Release your stress. Release the stress. Forget the love. Forget the rest. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Derrick Huggins in the Morning. I am your host, Derrick Huggins, along with my beautiful co-hosts,
the Lakia Stokes.
And
Sunshine. Good morning.
And
Connie Faye.
So as you all heard, that was Break My Soul by Beyonce, and you already know.
You already
You
know.
Already know.
You already know.
No.
I'm going to say it in Candy style.
Oh, no.
You already know.
No. Come on, vibrato.
You already know.
Come on, baritone.
Sing, Candy.
No.
You already
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So listen, y'all. Before we go another further, I need y'all to do me a favor. Y'all know how we do this every single week. I need you guys to like and share the video. Hit like, hit share. Why do we ask you to hit like and share? Because y'all know how these algorithms on social media do, especially on Facebook. All right. So the more you like and the more you share, the more it alerts people on our timelines that we are here. So co-hosts, if y'all haven't already, please share. Those that are watching in the audience, our other co-hosts, I need y'all to share. All right. I need you to like, okay, hit the button. And some of y'all still ain't responded yet. And I've been talking for damn 60 seconds. Why the hell you ain't pressing no button? Why you ain't pressing the button? Press the button, anime. Eat the cake, anime.
The button.
The hell wrong with y'all? The hell wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Release your dumb.
Release the button.
Release the button.
Release your thumb. Release your thumb.
Release your dumb.
All you thumb gangsters, do what you do. Sure.
Listen. Anyway, y'all, look, I need y'all to make sure that you guys are following, like and share us. Follow us at DH in the Morning on all social platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Shit, y'all know all the ones that we on. Y'all know.
All of them.
Go follow us, and then follow all of our pages. Okay, guys?
All of it.
Hi, guys. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi, guys. All right. So you can follow me, you guys, at One Derrick Huggins on all platforms. All right. That's Instagram, Facebook, social media, everything. One Derrick Huggins. Kia at Kia for Real on IG. Yes. Connie at Connie_Faye_birth on Instagram. At Tea Time _ with _sunshine. Hey, all these damn underscores.
It's not my fault.
I mean,
Instagram be tripping.
I
just wanted it all together. They say no, so.
Baby, y'all Baby, y'all username got 12,000 characters.
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 Because we got character. That's why we got character.
Because we got character.
Y'all got 12,000 characters in here. But listen,
But we
I'm
cute
so
though.
excited. Yes. But look, y'all, thank y'all for watching your most favoritist Wednesday morning show. Derrick Huggins and the Morning Team here with you. And listen, let me tell y'all something. I had an amazing weekend. All right, guys.
Do tell.
An amazing weekend. We are going to talk about it, but before we talk, can we talk?
Can we talk?
Listen, how many of y'all text y'all mama? How many of y'all text y'all mama, cousin, brother? Tell them we on. Speaking of my mama, child, I gotta text her every damn week.
You already know the routine.
I just saw mama yesterday. Girl, get on this here video, the screen here.
Yeah, through mama.
On the show. I gotta text her every week. Girl, I gotta text you every week.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start on my rant today. But I just want to say thank you guys again for rocking with Derrick Huggins in the morning. Over a year now. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah. This show has been going for a year and a half. Wow. That's crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
When you're having
Right.
fun, girl.
Does.
But I need y'all to text everybody, let them know we're on. Those of you that are still watching, because some of y'all still watching and you ain't hit like yet. I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all, but hit like. You understand? Hit like.
Like.
You understand? Hit like and share. All right. He says, and Derrick, listen,
Like
he wore his shirt. Yes, I did. Yes, John, I wore my shirt. I'm about to tell you guys about all of this, okay? But before I do that, you're watching Derrick Huggins in the morning, and it's a great time. In Wednesday morning time is the right time. Why? Because it's morning. Yes. All right. But before we get into our hot topics, and we got some good ass hot topics for y'all today, don't you go nowhere. I gotta run it back. Bring it up in your home. Bring it up in your car. Bring it up in your living room. Bring it up in your bedroom.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody. You don't see it, you won't see it. That we all know. Break my soul. You don't think it, you won't be it. That love ain't yours. Break my soul. Trying to fake it never makes it. That we all know. Break my soul. Have the stress and I'll take less. I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside me. For something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 Telling everybody. Telling everybody. Everybody. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. No, no. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody.
All right. That's enough of that. But listen. So, of course, you guys just heard Beyonce's Break My Soul featuring the one and only you already know. Big Frida. And speaking of Big Frida, you guys.
Yes.
So excited. So this past weekend, you guys, I was at the Essence Fest in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yay.
And, you know, I ran upon some people, you know.
Mm-hmm. You ran up on people?
I had ran up on some people. I had seen,
And up on them.
you know, some people and stuff, you know, and everything at the Essence Festival. Now, we're going to have a broader discussion about Essence because I do want to get y'all opinion. People are saying certain things about Essence.
Oh, I heard.
I heard some stuff, but I don't know what I'm hearing here.
Well, I'm just saying, the people had said some stuff. Okay,
Yeah, the girls was giving a lot of litigation, child.
it was a lot going on.
Mm.
Okay, saints, saints and friends.
Saints and friends.
Litigation.
Baby.
Listen.
It was a lot.
It was a whole lot going on. Everybody, you guys.
Receipts on TikTok.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, wait a minute. What you say, Sasha?
Receipts on TikTok.
Receipts on TikTok.
Why?
Yes, some cease and desist of honey, and some stuff.
Cease and desist? No way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Restraining orders. Yeah.
Restraining orders?
Oh me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh me. Oh my.
What
oh,
happened
me, oh,
in
my.
the Big Easy?
Well,
get into it later,
Guess it wasn't that easy.
Nope.
We're gonna get into it, guys. Okay, guys.
Let's get
We're gonna get into some things. Okay, so one of the people that I met for the first time ever
Yeah.
was the voice you hear on the iconic "Break My Soul" and on "Formation"
Yeah.
by Beyonce, and that is none other than Big Frida.
You already know.
Big Frida.
I love this. I so love this.
Hey.
Okay.
You
So
already
that is
know.
me and Big Frida, you guys. So I stopped by Big Frida's pop-up beauty and bar,
Wow.
and it was everything. Of course, they had Big Frida
Everything.
music playing. They had Big Frida videos playing in the background. They had Big Frida's signature menu of cornbread and cabbage,
Yes.
booty popping potatoes.
I got Big Frida on FaceTime.
Yep, and
Hey,
they had shrimp and grits. So, and then of course I got to talk to Big Frida. I also got a chance to meet her and take a picture, as you guys can see, on the screen. And then I had my sidekicks along with me for the ride. So shout out to my girl Tiffany and my brother John. There we are, enjoying Big Frida's pop-up beauty bar.
I
Listen,
love it.
Big Frida has a whole line of cosmetics and accessories coming out. So she's got, if you go to bigfrida.com, she's got sunglasses, she's got nails. Kia, I know you would be interested in that. Some popping nails, eyeshadow, lashes. So y'all go support our girl Big Frida.
I love it.
Get on over to bigfrida.com
Ooh,
is where you can get your
bigfrida.com.
merch.
Put
Shout
that,
out
put
again.
that website up there.
Oh yeah, I will. So shout out again to Tiffany and John, my brother and sister, for rolling with me.
That's
And we had a blast. Okay, let me tell you about this pop-up shop. So it was so cool. So Big Frida had a signature cocktail called "You Already Know."
Yeah.
And when I tell you that thing was lit, yes,
What did it have in it?
yes. I don't remember what all it had in it.
I guess
It
you're
was-
supposed to already know.
Y'all, John gonna say, John make me sick. Talking about y'all look like a good first pastor and first lady. John make me sick.
The
Nah,
booty
I'm putting this
popping
picture up.
potatoes was off the chain.
Do
John.
we look like,
I'm trying not to laugh.
this does not look like no pastor first lady picture. John, you tried it.
Oh, John tried it, showing up.
He tried it.
Yo, did try. Don't try my host.
Thank you, Kia, for having my back. But no, the booty popping potatoes was off the chain, y'all, for real. And it had like little slices of I don't know if that was andouille sausage, but it was amazing. The shrimp and grits was amazing. Like the whole thing was amazing. The whole thing was a vibe. Like everybody in there was real relaxed and chill. And I bought my shirt, as y'all can see. This is my shirt.
Yes.
So shout out to Big Frida and the Big Frida Pop-Up Beauty and Bar there in New Orleans. It was everything. It was amazing. Like, it really was at the time. Okay. There you go. A Don Julio margarita with blue carousel.
Yum.
Yes.
So that's what it was. It was good. It was very, very good.
Ooh, this sounds great.
John, shut the hell up, all right? Just shut the hell up. I'm sick
Where
of
does
John.
he stand now?
I ain't on one today.
I'm sick of him. John on one every time you see him. So anyway, we had a great time there. Okay, now, while I was there, of course, I also got a chance to catch up with one of my clients, my friend and brother of 17 years.
Okay.
And that is none other than the incomparable B Slade. Y'all forgive me because I'm trying to get these pictures together. This all happened in one day. Like, it was a lot happening in one day in New Orleans. And then we went to this fashion show. So B Slade was in this fashion show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he absolutely slayed it, right? But
that's what he does. That's his name.
Listen, some of the designers were really, really good, y'all. They had some really good stuff. Forgive me, I'm sorry I didn't load some of these pictures for you guys to see. I'm going through my phone now trying to get to them, y'all forgive me.
Yeah, because we didn't get to go, so we need to experience it.
I know you guys didn't get to go, guys. I know, guys. I'm sorry, guys. But
I love that too, so
I'm going
it's
to
always a vibe.
It is. It's a wonderful vibe.
Black excellence at its finest. I love it.
Yeah, so I'm loading up these few pictures. Y'all going too fast on these comments that I can't keep up. So shout out to Mark Arias,
Hey,
Broderick Purvis in Louisville, Kentucky.
Good morning, Broderick.
John Walker
Morning.
Jr.,
Morning,
Tiffany
Mark.
from New Orleans. Everybody, thank you guys so much for
Good
that.
morning, family.
Yes. So look.
Who fine, Tiffany?
Okay, hold on. I got some pictures, y'all, but I can't upload all of them because
When I
there's so
tell you the
many.
men was fine. Ooh, Tiffany, let Tiffany come on tell us about the fine men.
I
Yeah.
saw them. The Silver Fox came.
Hey,
through.
Tiffany, if you could come on, let me know. I'll bring you on. Yeah, because Tiffany, y'all, Tiffany was having her moment for sure.
Oh.
So, Tiff, if you could come on, let me know, and I'll send you the link so you can come on and tell us about your experience. So, of course, Tiffany and I are sitting there together. I'm going to just say,
The men in the fashion show. Don't nobody want to hear about that, John.
okay, so Tiff, I'm about to send you the link. Okay, in Messenger. So go on your Messenger, and I'm gonna send you the link so you can come on right quick and tell us about your experience.
Ooh, yay.
Listen, okay, y'all. So it was this
fine man you speak of.
It was this African
Yeah.
actor, right? He in like all the African Netflix movies.
Ooh.
So we got a chance to meet him. Tiffany took a picture with him. I got a chance to shake his hand. He was really, really cool. Like it was just like the whole weekend was just truly a vibe, y'all, for real. Like it was. I mean, I promise. I was thinking the whole time, man. Connie, Kia, and Sunshine need to be here. Like this would have been a whole cool thing for Derrick Huggins in the morning. Like we could have been there. Like I'm telling y'all, we had a blast. Me and Tiffany had a blast. Y'all, they had food at the fashion show. Great fashions. It was everything. So I sent Tiffany a link. I'm waiting on her to pop up. Meanwhile, let me show y'all my picture of me and B Slade, and I think this one is with Tiffany, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so there's that one coming. All right, there it is. So that's me, Tiffany, and B Slade after the show.
Ooh, love it.
He was so glad to see us.
Derrick, how tall are you?
Child,
Like super tall.
as you can see, I'm taller than everybody. Everywhere I go.
I'm taller than everybody.
Now, except it was this one fashion designer. It was this one fashion designer, y'all, that was taller than everybody. He was even taller than me. Tiffany will tell you, he was easily about 7 foot. Like, and I'm not exaggerating.
Wow.
He was super tall, but he was also one of the designers. Really, really cool. And I think he was from Savannah, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. All right, y'all. So look, I have this video. It's just a small little clip of when B Slade was finishing up his runway that I'm going to show you guys. Okay, guys?
Let's do it.
All right, guys. You ready, guys? All right, here we go.
We see you.
Work, things. Anyway, so that was the end. Okay, I think we got Tiffany on. So, Tiffany, turn your camera to the side, babe.
Sideways.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey,
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Tiff.
How y'all doing?
We
Good.
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm
How
good.
you doing? Look, since Wendy gone, we'll keep up the torch. We'll keep the mantle going. How you doing? Who is in charge of the girls? I am in charge of the girls.
Of the girls.
In charge of the girls.
Okay, so John, we get into that, but come on, let's talk Tiffany. So you and I were at the fashion show. It was the Winners of the World, sponsored by Women of the World. No, Winners of the World, as a part of the Essence Fest series. And so we were there. So tell us, Tiffany, tell us about your experience at the Winners of the World.
It was very nice. It was very nice to say that that they had so many different activities happening in New Orleans. It was crazy. But that activity was really really nice, well planned out. Actually they had food and they had, you could get regular drinks and buy drinks, but it's just the whole layout of the fashion show itself was really nice. It was like something I hadn't seen before, but it was really comfortable, really nice. People were very welcoming and everything, but the men's was nice. They were really nice.
Okay.
I told Derrick a couple of times. It was like, well, why they keep coming out like that? They were fine. There was nothing that was missing in that fashion show. The women was beautiful. They were nice, but the men was. They even had the gray beard. Is it called the gray beard men?
Yeah, the
they had two of them in the fashion show. They were amazing. They were amazing.
But
it was the whole ordeal was just wonderful.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all, because I didn't have time to load up everything. So forgive me. So I don't have nothing. Well, maybe I can show y'all. Maybe in a little bit I can show it to you. Hold on, I gotta try to pull them up. But this was B Slade, y'all. The finale look he did.
Wow.
As the fashion designer. And forgive me, shout out to the fashion designer. I cannot remember the fashion designer's name.
Yeah.
But she definitely shouted him out. And she said that she felt like he embodied the spirit of that garment. She there was no one else that she felt could wear that garment. So anyway, we had a good time. That whole day was absolutely amazing. It was wonderful. It was dope. It was a vibe. And I just had fun the whole weekend. Then, of course, I had fun hanging out with Tiffany, with John, as I always do. John had amazing hospitality. Thank you, John, for hosting me. We had a great time. So the whole weekend was a vibe. All right, so look. I just want to tell y'all that was what my weekend was like, okay? But let's get into these hot topics because... Child. Anyway, let's start with...
Could I say real quick, because I wasn't here last week?
Course.
Thank you for coming to the QMAs, Derrick. I loved having you there and presenting. We had an amazing time, and I just love you. Thank you.
Yes. I love you back.
Y'all was so amazing.
We did do a recap last week, but since you're here this week, let's talk a little bit about the QMAs, the Quartet Music Awards. Let me tell y'all something. If you guys have not been to the Quartet Music Awards, I swear to you are missing out. I promise you. I gotta give my girl Connie and her business partner Chubbs Morton props for such a wonderful show. I've been now both years they've done it, and both years have been phenomenal. This year, as Connie said, I got a chance to present. So thank you, Connie. Thank you, Chubbs, for letting me present. And I had a fun time on stage. Y'all, I'm telling you everything. The host was dope. They had this lounge where you can go and get refreshments, like VIP.
It was VIP lounge.
Ooh, yeah.
VIP lounge.
It was decked out it was decked out. It was nicely decorated. They had the really nice all the serving stuff was really dope. Y'all missing it. So let me tell y'all now, the Quartet Music Awards are going to be coming back to Augusta, Georgia next year. Augusta. Okay, it's coming to Augusta. So, but next year, instead of it being all white, thank you, Connie and Chubbs. Y'all listen to me. And now they're doing all black.
Yes.
And I will rock some.
Yeah.
The morning team, we got to all be there next year.
Yes. Yeah, I came out with my feathers this year.
Listen, Mother Birth had
y'all look so
Thank
amazing.
You.
Yes, Mother Birth had on her feathers.
Yes.
She was giving us what needed to be given.
Giving
okay.
us angel.
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
Angel
she looked really, really beautiful. So So come out next week. Next year, y'all.
Not next week. I can't.
Not next week, right?
I got plenty of black.
Give me some time. Give me some time.
I got plenty of
Right.
black.
The third annual Quartet Music Awards. What are the dates for next year, Connie?
July 29th and 30th.
Okay. So July 29th and 30th. Next year. So
June. I'm sorry, not July. It's June.
June 29th and 30th. Next year, 2024, Augusta, Georgia, all black edition of the Quartet Music Award. Y'all, let me tell you something. Every group killed. Like, there was not a boring moment at all. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm not really easily impressed, and people that really know me personally know I'm not very impressed.
Right.
But I was impressed with every single artist. Like, they had my attention the whole time. It was a good show. It's one of them kind of shows you be like, oh, it's over. Dang.
Right.
It was one of those kind of shows because it just literally kept your attention. So Justin Rufus, shout out to him. He's so good. I had Connie reach out to him about being the host of our pre-show for the EVICTED Awards this year because he's really good. A lot of great jokes, kept great energy. The whole show was just a vibe, y'all. Like, you just had to have been there. So if you did not make it this year, shame on you. But make it next year, June 29th and 30th, Augusta, Georgia, all black. Get y'all all black. We're going to all have our all black on.
Yes, I'm going. Right. I'm going to be there.
Okay.
You got to be there. You got to be there. I got to have y'all there.
Yes.
So we're going to have an amazing time. Shout out to Abronia. Who else is on here? Perfect. Hey, Connie Bird.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, can he sing?
And his lime green.
Oh, he want to sing in the lime green. Okay.
Child, no. We ain't gonna do it. All right, well, we're gonna move on to our first hot topic, y'all. Okay, so speaking of Essence, y'all, Janelle Monae was criticized, y'all, for flashing her breasts at the crowd attending the Essence Festival. Now, I have a question because this was a subject of discussion on Black Twitter. Do y'all think Essence is losing like its class and sophistication? Because it was kind of like Essence was for years, I believe it's been in the city of New Orleans for the last 29 years, 24 to 29 years, something like that. Essence was always known as like the optimal black experience in the world, right?
Yeah.
It was all this black excellence on one stage. You had tech, you had people in tech, you had women in fashion, you had all, and of course music is always a big part of any festival. But this year, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not even the prude of the bunch, but I was kind of like, it is kind of giving ratchery. Like, now, I love some good ratchery. Me and Kia, that's what we bonded on when we first connected. Okay? Me and Kia love some good ratchet, okay?
Ratchet.
I'm here for it. But I just felt like, that's what made more of the headlines this year than like the beautiful tribute to Missy Elliott, and her concert with her, Jill Scott, like, was amazing. Or the other moments, like you have, they're highlighting these amazing women, black women. And I felt like that all got overshadowed because of all of the ratchery that was going on. And so my question was, do you feel like Janelle Monae, by flashing her breast, kind of added to that culture? What y'all think?
Take that to Bourbon Street, sis. Take that to Bourbon Street.
Right.
Yeah.
Just giving Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Bourbon Street. Right, girl. Go a couple of blocks over.
Yeah.
Go down a couple of blocks. And then you could, you right at home. You're right at home. It's not the place for that.
Yeah, I just wondered, because I remember thinking to myself, and again, y'all know I'm here for the ratchery and foolishness. I'm here for it. But I felt like for me, my ratchet meter goes up to a certain point. Like, I can only take so much.
Right.
Like,
did Megan Thee Stallion perform?
Well, we coming to that.
Because
that
was saying, we got to make the status quo for everyone.
Yeah.
So
Lola's on. Shout out to Lola. Lola Meach.
I love her.
So Lola.
Hi, Lola.
People were saying, yes. So people were like, India Arie had a criticism of Meg Thee Stallion, and y'all gonna just have to go find the video. I'm sorry, I don't have it for y'all, but go check it out. We ain't got it, okay? But I'm just saying, go check out the video, because it was just like, the whole show, like, I don't know. What do y'all say? Are we just being too prudish? Like, are we just being too? What are we doing?
I think with Megan, we kind of know what we're gonna get from her. So if we don't want that type of whatever, then we probably need to holler at Essence booking department. Hey, don't call Megan because we ain't really trying to. That ain't our judge. We ain't trying to be that ratchet or go that way because we already know if Megan comes, she's gonna talk about
Megan things.
Yeah, and Megan things. That's just what you gonna get from Megan. So like, I don't know.
That's a good point. I
mean,
mean,
shouldn't have had her if we don't want that being portrayed at the Essence.
But then you have to think about where you are. You have an Essence in New Orleans. That's what they do. You know, you got to consider where you are. And if you're uptight and prudish, then you're going to feel like, ooh, this is too much. But if you're used to the area, you know what goes on in the area, then be where you are.
But sweetie, Essence has been in New Orleans for 29 years. So,
but the prudes are coming out.
I just feel like I know what they're trying to do. I think that Essence is trying to skew to a younger demographic.
Crowd.
Yeah,
a younger crowd.
And I think that's what they're trying to do.
It used to be geared to, Black women with money, and you had to have some major coin to really partake in those type of events. So they've kind of opened it up to everyone. And when you open it up to everyone, you're going to get a pot of gumbo.
Okay.
That's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Sunshine is always like our voice of reason. She's like...
She is.
She's always like the balance. Are you a Libra?
No, God.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, that's right. You are a Taurus. But you're giving me like Libra vibes. Like, is your sun rising in...
actually,
Libra or something?
Right now, I believe Jupiter is in Libra right now. So yeah, it's all about balance and getting your seeing the big picture, being diplomatic, if you will.
Mm-hmm. So Lola says, I'm gonna be honest. In New Orleans, this could be argued because the kids and adults shake, but any other place I'd be uncomfortable. But because this is where I'm from, whether Megan was there or not, the girls was gonna shake down anyway. I agree with that.
They gonna shake down.
Oh yeah, down to the ground. I mean, did you all see Girls Trip? Did you see Girls Trip?
Right. Lola talking about we definitely gonna bend over and shake at funerals, weddings, and St. Patrick's Day.
Shake down, baby.
Come on.
Shake
all the way down to the ground.
Break down.
Well, that's the concert because they also have the gospel. Like on Sunday, you can go to the gospel concert. So that particular event was for that. I mean, they have seminars and so many other things that come with Essence besides the big concert. That's for the party. But there are the gospel portions. There's the educational portions. So it's about, you have a taste of everything. So somebody just decided to make that one particular concert the entire event, and that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because to your point, even the concerts are not even held. I mean, they're part of the Essence Festival, but they're not held at the actual convention center where Essence is. It's at the Superdome.
Yeah, and that's at
and
night.
They have concerts. Yeah, and they have concerts every night.
Every night. Mm-hmm.
And it's all different types of people. I remember one year I went.
Look at Derrick.
Kendrick Lamar and the Bad Boy reunion. They had Face one night. I mean, it's caters to everybody. Whatever you like is going to be somebody there for you for that concert series.
What's wrong? What is it, Derrick?
I mean, no. And again, so I kind of feel like I'm on both sides of this because, again, I love me a good look, ratchet, shake down, take down. Okay,
we all do.
But when you think of the name Essence, right? Like that's what always separated Essence from Ebony and from Jet, right?
Jet.
No shade.
It's the truth, Derrick. You're so right. When they were in the magazine, the paper form, it was very elegant. It was giving like a Black Vogue.
Yes.
So I understand the dynamic and of it. You had the Essence and you had Ebony and you had Jet.
But it's like Essence was the epitome. Essence magazine was the epitome of Black excellence, especially Black women.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So it's like it feels to me, and I know I'm probably the prude on the panel today, but I'm like, but it feels like it is devolving into this ratchet gut bucket. And I get the whole thing you're trying.
Hassan.
I think
Hassan crazy. No, we didn't, Hassan. But let's talk about that real quick. We did talk about Janelle Monae flashing a breast. Okay. First of all, I want y'all to know Black Twitter has no chill.
None.
At all.
You hear me?
They were reading her down to the ground.
To the ground.
They were reading her down to the ground for this armpit hair.
Ah.
I mean,
Release your mind. Release your armpit.
Release your anger.
She was releasing it all.
Okay, she's just a natural.
y'all see my shirt?
She's a flower child, you know.
Listen, I just want to understand because, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I know we're into this whole era of body positivity. The world is mine. Go girl, you go girl. Who run the world? Girls. I mean, I know we in that. I know we in that era. But baby, this armpit here, like
Here.
This armpit here, like, it's just giving a lot. I mean, because you know Janelle Monae is such a beautiful girl.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
But it's like, sis, when we see you beautiful and then you like got like Don King in a headlock, like it's just giving too much. It's giving fight night. Like it's giving pay-per-view on Showtime. Like it's too much.
It's giving women's movement.
Women's movement.
You know, they burned the bras and, you know, grew the hair out, you know.
She said, she don't speak for me, baby. Everything is about, oh, Lola, my God. Lola.
Learn us, Lola.
Okay? In real life.
In a headlock, Hassan. In a headlock.
A whole headlock.
But I'm going to say this. Hey, Janelle, if you like wearing your hair, your armpit hair, and if you looking like you got Don King in the headlock, baby, as they say in New Orleans, baby.
Baby.
Go for it, baby.
Mm-mm.
That's all I can tell you. I don't know. But hey. Shining to my armpit hair in 100-degree weather makes us feel like it was musty.
That's what I was thinking. But what did it smell like?
That arm wind.
Baby, listen. I don't know. Janelle, look, we're going to pray for you. God bless sis. Listen, I got to go. All right, on to our next story, y'all.
Moving on.
I got to go.
Y'all, Peter Thomas, y'all, is sued for bar one eviction for allegedly owing over $400,000 in back rent.
Sick of him.
The question is, was Cynthia Bailey right about him when it comes to his business acumen or the lack thereof?
I think so. This has been consistent. Mm-hmm. Every time we hear about Peter, it's about him owing something to somebody. So, yeah.
That's the only consistency he has. He is very consistent in that.
In owing money.
And getting evicted.
And having sexual assault allegations.
Okay.
Whoa.
While y'all piling on, I want to say, as someone who has been evicted before, it is not fun.
I've been evicted.
No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Y'all know I'm such an open book. Don't shit, like, can't no girl read me on shit because everything in my life is an open book. It's whatever.
Me
Child,
too,
I have
honey.
repossessions.
I get it.
Baby, look, repossession, been to jail, lost cars, lost money, baby. So you can't read me, girl. So let me let all you hoes out there know.
No,
if you ever try to read me, you can't.
Ever.
Why? Because I pour my what?
On tea, baby.
On tea.
And let me tell you another reason why I say that. Because I believe you own your own story, own your narrative, like whatever it is. Let me tell you why people embarrassment isn't a figment of your imagination.
Come on now.
Listen, hear me carefully, y'all. This is real shit I'm about to tell y'all. Own your own narrative, own your own story. Don't let anyone have power over you, over the traumatic shit that happened in your life. There's a lot of reasons why people get evicted. Yeah. Right? I was pursuing my goals as I do every day. I've always been a hustler. I've always been that dude that's going to leap. I'm a leaper, right? I'm going to go for it. Because I feel like, listen, without the risk, there's no reward. So what's the risk? Right. The risk is I'm going to get evicted. The risk is I might lose my car to repossession. The risk is whatever. But I believe now, at my older age, I am getting more calculated with my risk, right? I'm trying to be a little bit more smarter with the risks that I take. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be that dude that's going to get out here and do what I got to do. And so I feel like everything that I have been through is a part of my narrative. When y'all see me laying out on my yacht off the coast of Florida,
that part,
or in San Tropez, bitch, y'all know I'm out here. You know my whole story that got me here. It's going to be a bona fide rags to riches story. All right. And so for me, I feel like when it comes to Peter, I kind of relate to him in this way. Peter's like, you know what? All the shit I've been through in my life is not going to stop me from pursuing my goal. The bar one was his goal, it's his dream. And guess what? Y'all be surprised how many successful entrepreneurs now started out with a lot of baggage. Sam Walton, the founder and creator of Walmart, went bankrupt 4 times before Walmart became a thing, right? And the whole point is, his thing was he knew that if he stuck with it, that eventually his idea of Walmart, right, sell at a high volume at low cost, would draw a lot of people in, and then it did, and it became the largest retailer in the world for over 30 years until Amazon came and knocked them off their perch.
Well, can I say something, Derrick?
Yeah, of course.
Here's the thing, but the difference between you and Peter is the character. You're not stepping and making people feel low while you're stepping and trying to get your grind on, because what happens is the same people you're essing on, shitting on, you have to turn around and look at them in the face. I mean, and you don't do that. Your character is that's the you're gonna have those humble beginnings, if you will. Okay, but it's how you get there, and the way he's doing it, it's just distasteful, and that's the difference between you and Peter, baby. So I really would not want you to ever measure yourself to this man, please.
Yeah, because Peter been out here in these streets owing people. I mean, it's
not
like
the streets.
like 400,000. Like, who let you stay that long? How do you owe that much money?
That
is rent.
Right.
Thank you. That's just trifling.
Like you.
How?
No.
And with the income that you're getting from this establishment, I mean, you're getting people that are coming in, packing that bad boy out. They're drinking up all the alcohol, so they're paying for your rent just in alcohol sales. So what are you doing? You out here
spending it on that dime. He's spending on that dime for his beard.
Look, he running around with Phaedra's ex-husband, with that criminal.
He stays on social media talking noise.
Connie, Apollo has nothing to do with this, okay?
He's a crook, and he hangs with him.
Period.
Buzzards of a feather.
Birds of a feather.
Pick carcasses together. Pick carcasses together.
Okay, everybody, let's stop and speak to my mama, because child,
hey, mama, happy belated
God forbid we don't speak to her. Mother, hi, mom. Hi. Do you see us now? We're speaking to you. Hey, mom.
Yay.
Y'all see me? I've been speaking for the longest.
Sorry, mama.
She's like, oh, so now y'all send me. Okay.
I didn't see the comment, mama.
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
I didn't see it. We love you.
But 400,000 for his bar one. Like, come on, dude.
Bar one been in business how many years?
Okay.
What's wrong with the landlord? And what's wrong with these people who keep loaning his dumb ass money?
He ain't paid rent since he opened. Because 400,000.
Hassan said 400,000 is a mansion. The landlord's dumb as hell.
That's right.
Okay, but let me explain something though about commercial real estate. I can see how he owes 400,000 because commercial real estate works a little differently.
Not in rent. Rent is rent, baby. You pay your rent every month. Now, if you were owning the property, then you might have a little, when you buying a house, you don't get evicted or foreclosed on after 30 days. It might take 6 months before they foreclose on you. But that's purchasing. This says rent, which means he must be giving that to that man every 30 days.
No, listen to me. Seriously. Even when you're renting commercial property, it doesn't flow the same because you have to understand, depending on the landlord may own easily 1,000 different properties. So there's a lot of variables involved. It could also be maybe they had an arrangement in earnest. Peter maybe agreed. Maybe he paid some of the rent and he didn't pay all of it. And they were like giving him a chance to catch up. I'm just trying to give y'all different scenarios. I know you're not feeling it. I understand. I know he probably should pay his rent every month.
He got time to be on TV and travel and be up in everything's face, and he got time to pay this good rent. So,
Peter, I'm sorry. Look like the morning team is saying bye to you. So, Peter, listen, Peter. Best of luck in eviction court, Peter. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Bye, Peter.
Summary ejectment. Mm-hmm. He'll have to pay it before he go to court.
Lonnie, the lady has said that's a lie.
It's a lie.
Roger said, fix your face, Sister Stokes.
Because I ain't buying it.
At all. We ain't picking up what you putting down, Peter.
On to our next story. All right, so blogger Tasha K, y'all, is beefing with Sukihana on social media. Okay, Sukihana is a female rapper in the ilk of Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion. Very nasty, vulgar lyrics. As you can see from the picture, very scantily clad. Right? Lots of boobs and tattoos everywhere. Like,
okay,
so let me explain kind of what's Lola said, child, I'm gonna hold my comments about Tasha, but she clearly ain't learned yet. Okay, true that. Okay, but let me say this. So Sukihana, you guys, has recently been like known for saying stuff like she's telling you the color of her orifices. Okay? She's telling you what color her butthole is. She's telling you what color her vajayjay is. She's telling you all of these things in her lyrics. And she's saying what she does to men. And she eats booty, men's booty. She does all of this stuff. Right. Okay, now Tasha K went on a rant about Sukihana because she's like, girl, you out here degrading yourself for a check, saying all kind of manner of craziness and niggerment. For what? Now, I agree with Hassan. Well, let me say this. Because my question was, I think Tasha K is trying to, I think she's picking these fights because, first of all, she owed Cardi that $4 million.
Right.
Yeah, I got to keep these views.
So she got to keep those views up. So it's almost like it's clickbait for her. And so I think now she's just like gloves off. Anybody that's got like any kind of level of influence, she really going to be like gloves off on everybody because she knows the more controversial thing she says, the more it's going to draw attention. And it's actually working for Tasha K. So I can't really because here's the thing. Tasha K has pulled Sukihana into this beef with her. So they've been going back and forth on Instagram. I believe it's Instagram or Twitter. One of the two.
Probably both.
Going back. So they're going back on her. And so she reading, Tasha K reading her, Sukihana reading Tasha K about her hair. And her husband don't have a green card, allegedly. Hold on, let me put allegedly up here because I ain't got it.
Allegedly.
We ain't got it, Tasha.
In the famous words,
we ain't got it.
Allegedly. In the famous words of Tasha K, I ain't got it. So we're going to put allegedly up here. But allegedly, she was saying her husband don't have no green card. This is what Sukihana is saying. So the bottom line is, I think Tasha was like, look, stop degrading yourself for it. But I think her real motivation has a lot more to do with getting the clickbait. Now, Sukihana thinks that Tasha K don't like her because of her love and affection, I guess, for Cardi B. Mm-hmm. And Tasha K's like, girl, no, me and Cardi B's been going way beyond you or whatever. So
right.
But I'm like, do y'all agree that y'all think that Tasha K is coming after everybody now because she just needs to get those clicks and views up so she can pay Cardi B money?
I think so.
But what she gonna do? She gonna find herself in court with Peter owing more money because you starting all these beefs, then somebody else gonna slap you with a lawsuit.
A whole nother
beef.
You about to be in the hole, sis. again.
Yeah, it's just
So
giving too much.
so she can file for bankruptcy, so she won't have to owe anybody. So if she's judgment proof, nobody gets a screaming nickel or hollering dime. So
Boom.
This is true.
that's what she's doing.
How and so ever. That bankruptcy only gonna shield you for so long, though.
So only for so long.
So you can have some that will hold their lawsuits until she's clear of bankruptcy.
Until that expires, exactly.
I'm just saying. So I feel like, sis, and let me tell you why I really feel like Tasha K is kind of doing this for the clickbait thing, because like she even came out the Blue Ivy. I'm like, why are you?
Blue Ivy.
Yeah, the baby. Yes.
The baby?
But
yes.
She ain't got no money to pay them Carters.
Okay, but wait. There's this saying that says, if you come for the king, you better kill the king. And in this case, Beyonce and Jay-Z, trust me, they got plenty of money to outlast her in court. They'll run. Because here's the thing. What a lot of people don't understand about lawsuits, the lawsuit is not just about the judgment that you win in terms of what you owe. The lawsuit is also about litigation, which means it's costs. Those are court costs, attorney's fees. Those things rack up. Those billable hours rack up. Tasha K, you already ain't got it, sis.
Already.
Allegedly.
No, we don't say allegedly. That's what
she ain't got it.
She said she ain't got it.
She said herself. She says it every day she ain't got it. So that ain't alleged. So my thing is, if you ain't got it, sis, come up off the Carter's Knowles clan. I don't think that's
right.
If you ain't got it, why you keep talking?
Because again, she knows, you're going to come for the biggest names out there because that's going to keep drawing people to her platform. Y'all know she's monetized. That's the whole, that's the name of the game.
That's
the
why
views, the clicks, right. The views, the clicks brings the monetization factor, and she needs it because that's really the only way she makes her income.
Wow.
She's going to get another lawsuit, and they're going to continue to sue her. She's going to continue to be judgment proof.
Yeah.
Because she's not making nothing to retrieve. She doesn't have real estate property, so they're not going to be able to attach that judgment to her real estate property.
Baby don't have no assets.
She don't have nothing, honey. So she's going to
none.
continue to talk smack and get these judgments placed against her, but they're recovering nothing.
I'm just saying.
Wow. Sounds like a lot of work.
I just feel like
that's a lot of energy to be messy.
But if you think about it, it's almost like Tasha K has backed herself into a corner. She really doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because now that she has brought this lawsuit, this whole judgment with Cardi B on herself, she has to pay that back. She has no choice but to be even more provocative, to drive more content,
more traffic,
to drive more traffic, to drive more monetization, so she can pay the stuff back. So it's almost like she's painted herself into a corner. That's like this revolving door of debt for her. I mean, but sis,
double-edged sword.
I don't know. Maybe karma's paying you I don't know. I would just say you might want to watch that, sis, because it's giving.
Watch your mouth.
You already ain't got it.
It's giving Desperate Housewife.
Well, that's it right there.
I'm like, sis, you already ain't got it. Like, I just feel like at this point, you just need to just relax.
It ain't gonna have it. You keep putting yourself in trouble.
Just hush. But here's my other thing though, with the whole Blue Ivy thing. Why are you coming for an 11-year-old girl? Talking about she was stiff when she was one of her routines on one of the stops of the tour. That Blue Ivy was stiff. I'm like, I think for an 11-year-old who's already a Grammy Award winner.
So first of all, you're 11 and you're not a professional dancer.
That part. She learned.
And if she get her old bones out there and try to do some of the stuff they did, she wouldn't look as agile as the rest of those dancers either. So who comes for a child? Girl, she don't go play in traffic. Ain't nobody got time for this thing. We don't have time today, baby.
Yeah,
not talking about the cheering.
No.
Yeah, it was. I think that was disgusting to talk about.
It is
Blue Ivy. Like,
the game is called How Low Can You Go. The game is called How Low Can You Go, and Tasha is definitely excelling in it. Unfortunately,
lowest that haircut she got.
Wow.
She needs to hurry up and get monetized so she can get some breakfast. She's broke. She needs some coffee.
She trying to be talking about both Tasha K and Peter both get plasma memberships. Child, ain't that much plasma given in the world to pay all that damn money. She owns. So she's like, if she was shaking and gyrating, she would have had an issue with that too. Exactly. But this is why I said I really don't think it's about Blue Ivy. as much as it is about she knows what kind of attention that's going to draw to her platform by talking about Blue Ivy, right? And right on cue, the Beehive came for that ass. They were wearing her low.
I know
up
they
and down.
But she was making money because they came to her.
Exactly.
She was in just the fact that she's picking with everybody. She's trying to figure out who's going to bring her the most traffic.
Yep.
And when she went for Blue Ivy, she's like, bing, bing. And she sat back and watched that money rack up.
Yep. That's
so she can get breakfast.
So I think that's the thing.
Get honey with them biscuits. Come on, honey with the biscuits.
Come on.
But that's my whole thing, y'all. Like,
breakfast sound good.
Anyway, right, all right, let's move on. In our next story, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I put the wrong thing. I wrong the caption. Okay, but I'm gonna put this picture up.
Uh-oh. Jesus help.
Okay, so this picture, and y'all forgive me because this picture, I didn't get to do the graphic in time, but this picture is of August Alsina and his friend.
Friend.
No, okay. Friend.
Come on, friend. Which one is which?
Friend.
Which is which?
What is it giving?
August is with the blue. It's got the blue on, right?
Mm-hmm. August has the peach, no?
With the blue hat.
The blue hat, okay. What's it? It's giving...
Friendly.
It's giving what?
Friendly.
It's giving, I only have eyes for you. That's what it's giving me.
Okay, so y'all remember when, I think it was March of this year, when August put out this, because we talked about it here on the show, that August had put out this, he made this video, and he was like, this person has taught me how to love in a different way, and da-da-da-da-da, and then inserts this guy. And he was like, I love you. And then they hug. Okay, now. Okay, so there was speculation that this guy, that he was basically saying he was coming out the closet. It was his way of saying he was coming out with the guy. So people were saying, there was this whole war on Twitter, because they were saying, no, that's August Alsina brother. And they were like, girl, that ain't his brother. That's his man. And so it was this whole thing. Okay, but it has sparked some more controversy because the other day, August posts a picture of that same guy with his shirt off.
Doing what?
No, just with his shirt off, just saying how proud of him he is. But the guy has his August posts a picture of the friend with his shirt off.
What was he proud of? He's proud of the shirt being off?
His gains.
He's proud of his what?
His muscles.
Because everybody's trying to live a healthy lifestyle these days, guys. Everybody's working out. We're just trying to get fit and be healthy.
Okay, look,
you
can
be proud
on that. But if I posted my friend and said, I am so proud of your ass and titties, sis.
Abronia said, it's giving, hey boo, your place of mine.
I'm just saying. Can I do that? Can I post my friend in a bikini and say, bitch, I'm so proud of you. Your ass is popping. Can I do that?
Okay.
We do that.
Thank you, Kia. I was just about to say that. Women, okay, so here's the whole double standard though. And y'all know I'm not lying. The whole double standard is women can say things like that to each other. It is literally not looked at as a problem. Like no one even, it's nothing. Y'all say all the time, oh girl, your ass is, oh, yes, girl.
Whose fault is that though?
That's society's fault.
Yeah.
And it's men and women that do it. They make the double standard. So no, Sunshine, you're not gonna make this one.
We're gonna let patriarchy be and misogyny be in our favor in this one. Sorry.
I'm just saying. Hassan said August is playing in our face. Do y'all think that August is playing in our face?
Absolutely.
Tasha, so Sunshine says absolutely.
He playing in Jada and Will's face.
That's who face he playing in.
Where'd that come from? Who said that?
This show's so messy. Y'all so messy. Messy, baby. Y'all messy.
Just being honest.
But so Connie, do you think that August is playing in our face? Yes or no? What say ye?
No.
Okay. And so I'm curious to know your position. So why do you think he's not playing in our face?
I just feel like he's just doing what he wants to do to get some clicks and likes and run up his views. It could be completely harmless, but in this day of social media and monetization, and you need to stay relevant, you're staying in people's faces, you're going to do what's going to draw the masses. I think that was one way to do that. He's trending at this point. Mission accomplished.
So I got a question. There's no other way to trend?
There is, but this was easy.
It's quick.
There's no other easy. Oh, he's August Alsina, for crying out loud.
Right.
The man can post a dick pic and will be popular.
But I mean, look at all the people that are looking at this and making speculation.
But but my point is, he could have done something far easier than that.
He could have.
And it wouldn't have people questioning his sexuality, is my whole point.
But his sexuality is his business.
It is his business, but honey, you know what we on here to do. This is what we do. We talk about other people's business all day, every day.
We do, but
Connie tickled me with that. Like, girl, you know what show you on?
No, she's diplomatic and I love it. It's cool.
But he's, it's his business. And so
he made it everybody's business now.
Right. But everybody talking about it and going to the picture and looking at it is making him more relevant than he already is. It's paying him. It's the views.
But here's the thing. If you are posting shit publicly, you are inviting people to speculate on what's going on with you. That's all of us. This is the thing we all have to learn.
Right.
Like, if I post something, especially when I think people now are pretty savvy about social media. Certain subject matter you post is going to get people talking, questioning, wondering. Like, I do it all the time randomly, just for kicks and grins, right? I might post something like, "Well, I had an amazing night last night." Yes, it was an all-nighter. Like, because I know people gonna be like, "What was you doing?
Yep.
Who was you with?
I've done that.
And like one time, my friend Tasha and I, Tasha's super, super sexy lady. One time we went out and we posted this really provocative picture of me and her. Like, she was all over me, like she was sitting in my lap, like straddled me, like, and so I posted it. And like, when I tell you, my impressions went through the roof off of that post. Everybody was like, "Ooh, I know you ain't." People went in. But I knew they were going to go in because I know social media and I know how social media works. I know how to get attention using social media. I know, to your point, clickbait, if you will. Yeah. I know what's going to get. So I feel like when you post stuff like August Alsina posting his dude or friend.
His friend.
His friend who he is proud of his game.
Proud of his
game. So proud. Congratulations.
Shawnee talking about August said he likes kissing on tattoos.
He never said whose tattoo.
Oh, he do? I got one.
I don't have one. I need one. I want one.
Oh.
Wait, Connie? Wait, no. Wait, Sunshine, was it you that said you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just one.
I need one. Or two.
Or three.
Connie said, "Hey, August, I got a tattoo."
Tat it up.
August does nothing for me. He's yellow. I'm yellow, honey. We just be clear.
I can't. I can't. Honey, I can't.
Not attracted to yellow men.
I know it.
I like them. They're nice.
Okay, what is it about
for me?
What is it about light-skinned women that don't like light-skinned men? Because my mama light-skinned and she don't like light-skinned men either.
I guess because my dad is like 11:59 p.m. You're like, he's the dark.
Aww.
I like a dark skin.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was chocolatey too. I get it.
Yeah. And I'm darker than my mom. My mom was very pale, very fair complexion.
So
I like the darker skin guys.
So you like a little melanin.
I like a lot of melanin because I don't have any.
Melanin is sexy though. It's sexy.
I think so.
Agreed.
It's sexy.
Hey,
but I
I'm
don't like
here
them.
for
I don't like them when they got too much melanin. When they palm of their hands be purple, I ain't got time for all that because I be like, I ain't buying no reflectors to throw on your ears, honey, so I can find you. I can't do it. Can't do it. Just can't.
Wait, what? You're not gonna buy no reflectors?
Yeah, because you can't find them, so you got to put some reflectors on the ears.
You know what?
When they move around, you can see them.
I like that in the dark.
I don't have time for this.
Wait a minute. What type of show are we doing?
All right, so back to
this show. This done went on down the rabbit hole.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I get where you are. Okay.
We're back.
We're back. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So, hi guys.
We're back.
Okay, y'all. So, Kia.
What?
Robin McGee said not 11:59 p.m. I love it.
We got one more story for today.
Wait, do I need to get my snacks?
Yes.
Who it is? Who we talking
about?
Come
on, snacks.
Get your snacks, Kia. Get them.
She got Takis this morning, y'all.
Are those trolleys?
Takis, yeah.
Who we got?
Okay, so here in our last story, guys.
She is eating them snacks.
Eat, sis. You better eat. Okay. So all right. So in our last story, y'all. Okay, hold on. I got it. Just when I saw it, I said, "Ooh!" You know the girl's really gonna be talking about this. And so, hold on. Let me get it up here. Y'all forgive me, guys. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, my internet acting slow. Quit playing. Too much snack. Yes, crunch. You better crunch.
Crunch for Jesus. Crunch, woman of God. Crunch for Jesus.
Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get my graphic is not pulling up. What happened? All right, hold on. Y'all gonna want this. It's worth it. Don't worry. Just wait. Just hold on. This was worth it. Okay, guys. Guys.
Yes, we got you, honey.
All right, guys. All right. So. What she tell me? It's the rattling of the bag. It is the rattling of the bag for me too, Robin. Cause you know how Kia does it. She gonna pull out them snacks every time. Get them back ready though, Kia.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. Let me redo this. I see what I did wrong. All right. I was like, why didn't it pull up? Okay, hold on. I feel like Celis when Suge kissed her for the first time.
Wait.
That's how I feel. Okay, here we go. So Drake, you guys, recently got a manicure.
Okay. Oh.
And it's pink.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kia, where your snacks?
And I'm trying to look at these nails. What?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Crunch, Kia. You better rattle this bag. Oh my God. Okay, so let me show y'all a better picture of this manicure, okay? Because when I saw this, I said, oh, okay, Drake. Drake was like, okay, let me just go on and give y'all what y'all need to be given. So hold on. I'm gonna post two pictures. Okay, there's a better look at it. Can you see that? Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. We do. We see.
Kids about, we see. We see. Wait a minute, I got an even better picture. Hold on. I got a better picture. Because when I saw this, I was like, oh, Drake making a statement for real. He was like, okay, listen. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this better picture because When I saw it, I said, oh. So those in the comments, I need y'all to sound off on this. What do you guys think? What is it giving for us? Anybody?
It's
Somebody?
giving him and Dwayne Wade got the same nail tech.
It's giving I have too much money and too much time on my hands.
It's giving perfectly manicured hands to be able to do what you need to do. For me.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. I want to ask each of you a question. Mm-hmm. Do you feel that this is too much?
I mean,
when TD Jakes first came out with polishing his nails, and he would get a manicure and also have it clear paint, and they gave him the business over having his nails painted. So I don't think this is anything.
A lot of men are doing this. They're doing the gel nail. I mean, it's creating a
gel nail.
They are creating the gel nail because they don't want the polish to chip. They found out that it doesn't chip and do the gel nail, and
under that UV lamp.
Yeah, they go ahead and do it. They do different colors. They do it for their favorite.
Okay, here's a better picture.
I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Well, what does it say? It's just pink.
His nails, they too short.
Drina talking about.
Do it. Grow them out a little bit. These little nubs. When you just got this little pink
well, you
dot
don't want
on
him
here.
to have no nail. You don't want him to actually have a square nail. You really don't want him to have a nail. You don't want him to be
polish.
long. It's just polish.
Drina to my maybe he's celebrating breast cancer
Awareness.
That's
Yes.
in October. That's in October.
Oh well, maybe it's doing it early.
Robin says no worse than these NBA players with skirts and purses.
Yeah, that's what whoa. Okay. But didn't the guys, wouldn't they paint their nails for the game? The color, the
for the
team color.
game, it's for good luck.
Well, there you
Good
go.
luck, guys.
Then maybe that's what the guys are doing for good luck. They want to go ahead and keep that continuity going.
Wait a minute. Shawty B talking about his hands look like he should be saying
Shawty, oh my God, girl.
Oh my God. Shawty B, you have got to come on and co-host with us one day.
Yes.
I think he's too old for that. It's 2023 and a lot of these young guys are doing that type
he
of
said
stuff.
all the other guys are doing it. He said all the other
Robin
guys
said,
are doing it.
my question is, why does he have baby nail bits?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Why
called
is his nails so long?
He had his cuticles trimmed. That's what that is.
It's giving tea party with crimpets.
It's giving, maybe his daughter did them and they was playing.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a daughter.
Dressed up.
You don't have no daughter.
He don't have no daughter.
Oh.
Okay, so the question is, does this feed into the narrative that Drake is zesty?
I don't think so.
Not
sassy.
Not to me.
And I think this is interesting. I want to hear you, because this is our last story and we get ready to go. But I just wanted to hear y'all's thoughts on this because, of course, it's all over the blogs. It's everywhere. I was at... Well, this is a bad example. I was going to say I saw a lot of this at the fashion show, but...
There you have it.
At Big Frida pop-up shop.
No, this wasn't at Frida pop-up shop.
Some nails, honey. No, she don't.
Yeah, no, Frida gonna have nails. No, I'm talking about like at the fashion show, but I think that's a bad example because...
No, it's just what it is, Derrick. I mean, I couldn't even answer the question when you said, do you think Drake is zesty? Like, it's a zesty boy club out here in these streets, and they're very, very zesty. And it doesn't mean that you're gay. It just means that you really operate in a lot of feminine energy, and you compete with women, and so that's basically what
compete with them.
They compete, honey. They compete. They compete, and I don't mean as far as like dressing and being flamboyant. I mean as far as where they should be as far as status, and they become jealous. They'll actually start dating you because they're jealous of how successful you are, so they'll date you on purpose to bring you down. They will drain your energy. They call them energy vampires. The energy vampires. Like, you really have to be mindful of these zesty boys, because Drake is one of those men that will date you and leave you for dry. He will not ever commit. He'll just date you, get his rocks knocked off, and he'll move on to the next. And that's what zesty boys do.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question.
Zesty boys.
Sunshine, are you triggered?
No, I'm just telling you what's out here in these streets, honey.
Yeah.
So, do y'all feel like the term zesty is being used like as an attack? Like, because, and the reason I ask this question, because to me, I'm like, I think that's a better way of saying it than just being, because you know, some people are just downright disrespectful when it comes to the LGBTQ people. And I feel like saying zesty, I think is a really good word.
Because what is zesty?
Great. Exactly? I love it. I love it. It's a good word.
When I think of zesty, I think of a lemon. You just, it's giving just, okay.
Zest appeal.
Zesty, you know, gives it a little,
The zesty club,
but it's not sweet though. It's not sweet. It's just zesty. It's just, you know, handle it when you're ready. Just put just a little bit, not a whole lot, because you can't handle all at one time.
Too much zest.
That is a good
you can't be too. Yeah, it's just enough.
Okay.
You might be onto something, Sunshine.
This is really our last story, but I just had to post one more picture. No. This is because
okay, not the okay.
No, because I do think this is a thing. I think it
is.
I don't know if it was Connie or Sunshine that said this, but I think there are some men who are just not afraid now to be in touch with their other side.
I think it's okay, but it could just be, it can go too far when you're competing with who you're dating. Don't compete.
But why do you say they're competing though, Sunshine?
Because it turns into, oh, well, I bought a new car. Oh, well, I bought a new car too, but mine's this. Like, sir.
Like, it's not.
I want to. Let's go on a date. Oh, I'll pay this time. Well, no, because I don't. Or even it's how you treat people. It's how you treat waiters and waitresses. Like, you send the food back 3 times. Well, I mean, at this point, it's who makes the most money, who has the bigger genitalia. At this point.
Wait a minute. Wait, so you see it?
I'm listening to these babies. I'm listening to the younger generation, and that's why a lot of these younger women are single. I'm listening to the babies. I don't have this issue. I'm listening to these babies out here who want to be married. They want to have families, but it's hard because the men are competing with them. And
so
they call it zesty.
So you really think that's a thing?
I know it's a thing. I'm seeing it. I'm watching these young women out here. I'm watching them. They go on TikTok. They talk all about it. These women are having conversations.
What they having?
The girls are talking.
The girls are talking.
I mean, but what are they specifically talking about?
They talk about the Zesty Boy Club. Go to TikTok, hashtag Zesty Boys, and you will see. I'm telling you. I'm not making this up.
So you're telling me this is a real thing? Like,
yes,
that people are out here talking about?
Yes.
Kia, do you believe this?
I haven't heard it, but I don't be on TikTok like that. I'm gonna have to shimmy on over to TikTok.
Yeah, I need to shimmy.
I heard TikTok is where it's at.
It is.
Yeah.
I heard that's where it's at. I'm gonna go on over there and research this Zesty Boy Club.
Zesty Boys and Passport Bros.
And what's
that?
Passport Bros.
What is that?
Where men get passports to go overseas to look for traditional women because they can't find them here in America.
Shut your mouth.
It's a lot, y'all. Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Say that again.
Men they get passports because they can't deal with the American women here. They go overseas to look for traditional wives. But when they get over there, they realize that those women are trying to come over here for a better life to use them. But they don't like the the women are becoming independent and making men kind of step up a bit with standards and stuff. So they want to go overseas to find someone who's not.
Okay.
Whose standards is a little lower.
Lower. Yes. Okay. So that they can be zesty.
But they keep exactly. But now the American dollar is starting to, depreciate.
Sunshine, you have blown my mind with this topic today.
I'm telling you, it's a lot. Yeah, all because of Drake smells. I'm telling you.
I had no idea this was even a thing. Like,
it's a real thing.
You have honestly blown my mind today.
It's a real thing.
I didn't think nobody could blow my mind with this today, but you blew my mind. Okay, so one last picture, guys. Okay.
I hate you, Derrick.
Why you hate me?
But okay, one last picture.
One last picture.
I can't take anymore.
So,
do you see why I say this is a real thing?
Okay, so in the picture, guys, on the right you have Pharrell Williams. They're at the Louis Vuitton show in Paris, I believe. On the left is Offset from Migos and Cardi B's husband.
Yeah, Offset look a mess.
I need that bag though.
Giving Little Red Riding Hood, No Limit Soldiers
in boot camp.
Like, what is happening?
So
I got the basket.
So are you telling me, Kia, you would not approve of Greg having?
Absolutely not.
He better be holding my bag. That better be his wife's bag.
What do you have on? What are you doing?
If I can't wear a bonnet, you can't wear a bandana. Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, let me just tell y'all this, and I promise we're getting ready to go. But let me just tell y'all this, because people get mad at me when I say that I understand how a straight woman would not want her man to wear things like this: pink manicures, Louis Vuitton bags, headscarves. Because even in the fashion show that we were at, me and Tiffany went to on Saturday, a couple of the models were sent out with the headscarves on. Like how, your mama used to, and your aunties used to wear back in the day when they had the roller set going on, and they would have the scarf over, or it's going out in the rain. So I said, as a bisexual man, I can understand a straight woman not wanting her man to have those things on. Mm-hmm. Just like I can understand a woman being comfortable with her man having that on. For me, it's a question of preference, and I don't think that makes the woman homophobic just because she desires her man to look a certain way. Because I keep trying to remind people, why do we keep villainizing and demonizing people for having their preferences? Your preference is your preference. Mm-hmm. There are women who prefer the traditional masculine look of a man.
Right.
Okay? There are women who are more open. They like that their guy is in touch with his feminine side, alternate, whatever you want to call it, right? Yeah. Or androgyny, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, metrosexual.
Like Prince, a perfect example.
Yes.
Kept women.
All day long.
And we know he loved to wear heels and blouses and
lace,
skirts and lace and,
roller sets,
silk, roller sets, flat irons, roller wraps.
But Kia she better not see Greg roll up in the house with that on.
Of course.
And I feel like that's her right. Like, I don't understand why do we feel like, I don't feel that see, this is what I think. You can be an ally of the LGBTQ community without having to ascribe to everything they do. Just like I don't ascribe to everything straight people do. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean that they are bad people just because they have a preference on how they like things. And I think we just got to be to me, it's always funny how people who preach tolerance and acceptance are themselves a lot of times
judgmental,
or unaccepting. And I think it goes both ways.
It does. That's hypocrisy.
So we have to check our, you know what I mean? Like, we have to check that at the door. I get it. I get Kia thinking, you know what? No, I want my man, I want him to look like this. Mm-hmm. I don't want him with a pink manicure set on.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Right? Like, or if he gonna wear the cross bag, don't wear it across your chest. Don't be. Oh, you said
be down. Wait.
No.
You know what? Let me hold it. I got you, baby. Let me hold it. I put it in my purse. Okay?
Why that can't hold his own bag?
No, I'll hold it.
Y'all know how I feel now, y'all.
Here's
don't
a
get
wallet.
me into these crossbodies. Do not get me into these crossbodies.
Here's the wallet. I'll carry whatever else you need, like your extras. I'll carry that in my purse.
Maybe put you on some cargo pants. Put that stuff in your cargo pocket.
Yeah. Maybe my ex,
you don't need no purse.
My ex's pocket stay full. He always carry cargo pants.
This is so hilarious to me to hear these conversations because I love to hear like Kia and other women who are like, and they are very for real. They serious about it.
What you need a purse for?
It's the same thing. Men want their women to look a certain way. I mean, I'm sure, if I always came across as being feminine and all of a sudden I showed up with a buzz cut and a, camouflage outfit, talking about, babe, let's go. He's like, wait a minute.
Listen. But can I just tell y'all something really real? Like, I feel like, isn't it interesting how people who are LGBTQ are in that community, it's like, they happy for everybody else, but then it's like, they just want to be who they are, but everybody's against them being who they are. I can respect, hey, whether it's a religious issue with you, the reason you don't agree with it or whatever, or if it's just fundamentally how you grew up or raised or whatever, or if it's a cultural thing, that's fine. Like, I feel like everyone's entitled to have their own opinion about whatever it is. What I don't like is when people try to make their belief system my belief system.
It's called projection. It's the projection. And that's what I believe it is. Because honestly, to me, the people who speak the loudest against the LGBT community, there's a piece of you that want to figure out what's really going on. Or sometimes it's complete jealousy. You're jealous that that person is actually comfortable in the skin that they're in, and you're still putting on a facade for everybody else. Because it's all projection of insecurity to me.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it is, and it's so, one of the joys I think of getting older, for me anyway, I can't speak for anyone else. When I turned 40, everybody said it, and it's true, or at least it was for me. When I turned 40, there was this light that came on. Yeah. In my mind. It was like, you know what? Your life is half over. Let's just keep it real. Like the average life. No. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true.
No, it's true.
Average life expectancy is about 80 years old, 75 to 80.
70.
So shit, when you turn 40, your life is half over.
It's like, we need to get this thing rolling. We got some more things to do.
I find myself 40 plus. Now I'm 44. So like 40 plus, I'm just like, shit, I am who I am. And I make no apology for that. I'm a good person. I strive my best to be good to people, to be kind to people. But I'm going to be free. And I'm not going to live in society's cage.
Amen to that.
I'm not going to live in society's jail. I've been to jail. It's not cute.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
And also say this, Derrick.
I don't give a damn how much commissary you can get. Honey, keep them noodles and them cho-chos.
Noodles.
I don't want it.
And anybody who criticizes you in your path, if they're not funding you,
thank you,
then they have nothing to say about it. They're not funding your authenticity. Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not their business anyway.
And I'm gonna tell you something. It has been a journey because, as y'all know, I grew up in the church, and then I grew up in a Pentecostal church, and came up, and it was, LGBTQ anything was, you were the devil. You were going to hell. Right. God hate you. God don't. Right. Except when it was time for you to pay your tithes, or be in the music department, or give your administrative gifts or your graphic design gifts, then the Lord loves me. And so I think when I became 40, the light came on. And the light was, you know what? Be yourself. Be true to you. Don't accept what people tell you should like, but like what you like. And I had to go through a whole period of self-discovery all over again. age 40, and now I'm 44. So these last 4 years have been very opening. Just like this show, a lot of people that knew me from pre-40 see this show like, who is this guy?
Right.
But what they don't know is this guy always existed.
Mm-hmm.
He was just buried under society's rules and what everybody said I was supposed to do. And I'm supposed to be this. And you can't do that.
You can't say this. You can't say this. Don't talk like that.
Yeah, right. And so I am truly free, and it is such a great feeling. Like, I can't even tell you. To feel like you're your authentic self and you're not pretending or hiding is so amazing.
Right.
To me. There's no other feeling like that. So I'm grateful to that, and I encourage other people, and I and I do plan on having children. Yes, in my advanced age. But hey, I will be a millionaire. I mean, hell, if Tyler Perry can start late, I can start late too. Shit, hell, he started this late. He started in his late 40s having kids. I can have me some kids late. But but anyway, and when I have kids, that will be my thing too. I don't want to try to pressure them to be somebody they're not.
Right.
I want them to be who they really are. I want them to feel that they have my love and support, regardless. And for whatever reason, especially in the Black community, we have a problem with this. I don't understand how, as a Black community, we're ultra conservative about stuff, or certain things, but we're super liberal about other things, right? So, for example, in the Black community says, no, gay, no. But you can be a whore all you want because, see, you a man. So it's okay. Go have 12,000 girlfriends, make babies all over the place that you're not taking care of. That's okay.
Right.
That you are socially accepted, right? Like, but if, God forbid, you are a person that likes the same sex, then all of a sudden you're a demon. You're all of these things. And again, I'm not trying to take, hey, you believe whatever you want to believe. Take it how you want. But I just want y'all to know that Bible y'all talking about is commissioned by homosexual. A lot of the hymns that y'all love, y'all favorite hymns, were written by homosexuals. Kia? Kia to my I'm gone. So anyway, that's all I got. So I appreciate y'all watching our show today. Oh, before we go real quick, I have to do this. I would be remiss. Y'all, we have this 8th annual Avidity Awards coming up on October 12th through the 15th. It's going to be an absolutely amazing show. I want every one of you watching me. If you say you are a supporter of mine, I'm going to be reaching out to you. Okay? I want you guys to be a part of this movement. Help us by sponsoring. We have sponsorships as low as $50, y'all. If you can't do $50, child, you need to go and pray and ask the Lord for something else. Okay? I'm just saying. But no, seriously, Kia, because I have a lot of people always saying how much they love me.
Yeah.
They support me. But then when it comes time to show that support, they get lost somewhere. They get lost in the sauce.
They don't be on social media. Oh, I
right.
See that. I don't even
they never
Facebook.
See it. Right. They never see when you're doing something. They never see that.
I don't be on Facebook.
But they see.
I don't be on Facebook like that.
Yeah, but they see all of the other stuff. And so I just wanted to say, the people that say, if you love me and you support me, then I'm going to pull on that support. And I'm too proud to beg, but I ain't too proud to ask.
I know that's right.
So with that being said, here are our sponsor packages, okay? All right, so you guys can, for a $50 investment, a $100 investment, or a $200 investment, you get tickets to the show on all three. You get listed as a sponsor in our program magazine, on our website, and on our social media platforms. If you guys have not checked out our website, you really should go check it out. I mean, I worked hard on that website, okay? And we're still.
You did it?
I designed it myself. I'm about to pull it up right quick. Hold on one second. So go to our website, support us, check us out. All right, here we go. Can you see that, Kia?
I can. Oh, yes, that is nice.
Okay, so this is our website. I designed all our graphics, including our logo, our header here. So this is our latest news and information. We have 2 host hotels now. Our main host hotel is the Astor Crown Plaza, but our new one is the Courtyard Metairie, which is about 6 miles from the venue. As y'all know, B Slade is our host. We have a new initiative called Next Gen. I'm going to tell y'all about that in a second. But here's some pictures y'all can see, like from last year's show. We had an amazing year, an amazing time last year. It was absolutely wonderful. Y'all saw Fred Jerkins on there. We had Sydney Scott from Ty Scott Records, Tracy Bethea from iHeart, Mita Washington from Kirk Franklin's Praise on Sirius XM, those Baxters, Jay Williams. We had a lot of great people there last year. And there's our Connie there with Ron Briggs in that picture right there. So we had a great year. I want to thank our sponsor partners that have signed on thus far. Thank you, WGSR Radio, Antioch Fellowship, Asgard Building Systems. All of you guys that support us, we appreciate that, because without your support as sponsors, we cannot do what we do. Also, these are our Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame inductees this year. Roderick Purvis, who's always on our show, Edwin the Chef Wright, Dr. Liz Black, Talisa Stinson, JJ Harrison, Tracy Bethea. So we're honoring them this year. So y'all go check us out on the avidityAwards.com. If you want to donate, you can just click the donate tab right here and make your donation. There's a donation form. You just fill that out. Donation of any amount. We accept all donations, big or small, and do that. We're working towards so that by the end of the year, whatever donation you give to us will be tax deductible. All right.
Okay.
If you want to perform at one of our events, you can fill out the performance form here. You can fill that out, our pre-show and all of that. And then, of course, if you want to become a sponsor, again, you click on our sponsor tab and then our different levels on this drop down here. Yeah, and this is our venue. So, Kia, check out our venue.
Let's see the venue.
The Jefferson Performing Arts Center. It's a beautiful facility, y'all. And here is the virtual view of it. So as y'all can see, plenty of parking. That's an aerial view of it. It's going to show you the inside of it. Let me pull this up some more so y'all can see. Can you see that?
It's loading, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Love.
Yeah, so look at that beautiful lobby.
Love.
Lots of light. Got a terrace. Y'all, this venue is so amazing. I'm so glad that we are going to be there. So y'all definitely come and check us out and be a part. But anyway, that's our website. So y'all check that out. And again, more information, theavidityawards.com. All right. It's where y'all can check that out. It's going to be
everything. Do not miss it. I'm not just saying that, no cap. It's one of the best award shows, period. Not independent, but period.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
No
I
cap.
appreciate that.
No cap.
So y'all definitely go support us. Check it out. And I'm going to do something here because I know it's time to go because my internet is going nuts.
Yeah, mine is too. I'm going to have to.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, thank y'all again for watching the show. Thank y'all for tuning in and being so sweet and engaging in the comments. Our engagement is through the roof, and that is because of all of you. So we appreciate that so very much. Kia, tell them how they can follow you again on social media.
You can follow me at Kia, 4 Real on Instagram. If you just type in Lakia Stokes on any platform, I will pop up. I have music available on iTunes and Apple Music and Spotify and the YouTube, everywhere. Lakia Stokes.
All right, so y'all, that's right.
Okay.
Follow One Derrick Huggins on all platforms. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, Purvis. Thank you, my sis T Brown from Oklahoma. Everybody that came on and watched us.
For watching.
We appreciate you. If you're watching this in the replay, we love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time on
Bye.
Derrick Huggins and What in the Morning.